Thank you very much. So I agree with Colin here that the climate science is overwhelming. But the good news is that I also agree with Neil and John that a lot of the things that they're talking about do need to be done. But the difference between the Liberal Democrats and the Conservatives and the Labour Party is that their approach is going to be a sort of transactional approach about doing bits and pieces here and there, whereas Labour's approach is going to be a transformative approach to the climate emergency. And with Labour, you're going to be seeing £250 billion worth of investment in a green transformation fund. And that fund is going to be going into energy, into housing and transport, and is going to be channeling money into new areas of research and development where Britain is going to be able to lead the world in terms of, for instance, research and development into creation of electric vehicles that will not only enable mass production at a price that's affordable to consumers, but is also going to allow us to export technologies to the rest of the world to boost our economy. Our energy transformation is going to be putting money back into our economy. So that's the thing with Labour's approach, is we're going to be investing in our economy. So where you put up offshore wind, the 37 offshore wind farms that we're going to be creating, the energy from those wind farms is going to be bringing people's energy prices down, is going to be putting energy into our grid, and is also going to be creating jobs. We're going to be creating 1 million green jobs in this country over 10 years. And we're also going to be saving people's lives, because tens of thousands of people die every year from diseases related to particulates. Things like solar. Hello? Putting money into things like solar on housing for people who are on low incomes is going to eliminate fuel poverty. Putting monies onto libraries and public buildings is going to put £90 million back into the local government purse. And zero carbon, making standards in housing, where new housing is going to be carbon neutral, is going to be good for people's pockets. Retrofitting 27 million houses is going to create jobs and bring everybody's energy bills down. So we are going to be putting money into people's pocket with electric vehicles. That's obviously going to bring down the cost of fuel. And when you talk about this number, this £250 billion, it sounds like a big number, but what you have to remember is that a decade of Tory and Liberal Democrat austerity has throttled our economy to such an extent that we are £100 billion behind where we would have been if we had recovered at the same rate as the other developed economies in the world. And so with the Labour Party, we are going to be putting that right, but putting it right in such a way that puts the climate emergency at the heart and centre of what we want to do.
Did everybody hear this just then?
Yeah.
Yes. Perhaps we'll have a go without the mics, because it's a bit awkward having to hand down things around. So if you can manage without, but if you can't, do just let us know.